So I love the title I was handed was A Tiny History. Why would we care about taking a positive lens on research, especially when incubating research? And so, I've thought a little bit about positive lens and positive emotions and positivity over the years. So I am um, eager to have a chance to say a little bit more about it. Hang on, I'll get my next slide here. The One of the things there are 6 facts about positivity that I want to share with you that help underscore why this incubator is so unique. One is that when we take a positive lens, we entice people in, we draw people in. Positivity feels good, and that's not just a random color of consciousness. It's a kind of consciousness that pulls people towards whatever induces the positive emotion. And so we're drawn to return, we're drawn to listen, we're drawn to think more about the ideas. And so positivity feels good, it entices. It opens our minds. This is not just, so the entices could be the sunflower turning towards the sun, and the broaden could be, expanding to face the sun more fully, take in as much as you can. We know from neuroscience, from eye tracking studies, this is not just a flowery metaphor. This is positive emotions, as subtle as they are, fundamentally change the way the brain takes in information and allows us to hold more in mind and connect the dots across disparate ideas more readily. Positive emotions, positivity builds our resources. We know that they help us build community, build an understanding, build our research programs. So the benefits outlast the experience. So when we bring a positive lens, we're able to build things that are durable and change who we are, change the way we think, and grow. I wanted to make a verb here. So instead of resilient, I have resiles. Positivity resiles, helps us become more resilient versions of ourselves. So when we're facing setbacks in our research, setbacks in our pursuing of ideas, we are able to move past them and recover from that. And the one thing we know that over time too, this isn't just about, one fleeting moment of positivity, because the more we experience this, the more we are kind of developing muscles to learn how to increase our positive emotions in the future. It makes it easier to come to the next session with expectations of positivity that help unleash more positivity and more creative thinking. Perhaps most importantly for this community, though, is that when any one of us takes a positive lens on listening to somebody's work, on contributing to somebody's work, it resonates among us and helps to allow everybody in the community to broaden and build and a little bit more, to spiral up a little bit more. There's a reverberation that happens when positivity is experienced in community. So the last point I wanted to make is simply that positive organizing tells us this. Positivity can be cultivated. You can, and I know that I learned this so much from Jane Dutton and having taught with her before, is that you can arrange rituals, you can arrange social contexts, you can arrange just organizational features in a way that supports the emergence of positivity, that incubates positivity in a way that can help us all to grow, not as just as researchers who get a chance to share an emerging idea, but as a community of scholars who help to strengthen and enrich each other's work.